guys, I've been wanting to do this for a very long time, and I finally used the month of July to get it done. So what we've done is we've been able to consolidate our service menu. The service menu was looking like a Cheesecake Factory menu, and a lot of you would call and be confused as to what to book. So I used the month of July to really look at the services and see how we could consolidate them, and we now have 4 main categories. So I'm going to break them down into steps. So first step is our Nhcg scalp cleansing treatments. So we have 2 main scalp cleansing treatments at Nhcg. We have one called the Scalp Steam, which is a steam hydrating treatment. And then we have, of course, the Scalp Tox, which is a detox treatment. So you're going to be able to choose either one or the other. Most times when you have dry scalp, itchy, buildup, scaling, you would do a scalp tox. But if you're looking for more so for hydration for your hair is brittle, or you have new growth, you need moisture, then you would be going for the scalp steam treatment. Step 2, we are going to move on where we do the scalp stimulation. So scalp stimulation has to be a part of your regimen if you're really looking to grow healthy hair. Why? Because when you think of the anatomy of the scalp, the follicles are where the hair is rooted, and all surrounding the root of the hair are blood vessels. Those blood vessels need scalp stimulation because that makes the blood circulation improved in the area. If you're dealing with hair loss, thinning, that definitely contributes to how rooted your hair is. You want the hair to be properly rooted in a healthy hair follicle. Over here at Nhcg, we've made it super easy for you. We have 3 levels. Level 1 is completely non-invasive using high frequency and red light therapy. Level 2, we take it up a notch with some microneedling. This is 0.25. The idea is to stimulate those growth factors to really get to those areas that are to really stimulate hair growth. Level 3 is where we bring Nurse Stephanie in, and she does the PRP service. PRP is plasma-rich platelets, and she injects them into the follicles, gets that stimulation going using your actual body cells. So that's amazing. So you now have the option to choose a scalp stimulation therapy. It's not a compulsory thing. It's now optional. We advise it if hair restoration is your goal. The third category that we have created is our scalp infusion. We got this nifty device over a year ago. Honestly, it's one of my favorite devices to use here at Nhcg. So what it does is it actually forces pressurized oxygen using this tool, which is like, they call it a jet peel, but it really is a tool that mixes oxygen, that's air, with whatever you've put in to infuse. And it really forces the product into your hair follicle. So right now we have 3 different types of scalp infusions that we put in our client's scalp. We have a salicylic acid infusion. This is really for clients dealing with buildup, seborrheic dermatitis, any kind of dandruff, scaling, all of that stuff. Exfoliates the scalp really well so that we're able to make sure that oxygen, air is getting to the hair follicles and there's no clogging. Because what clogging does is clogging leads to inflammation, and that's what leads to the itching and the discomfort and the hair loss. Scalp infusion 2 is our hydration infusion using aloe vera and hyaluronic acid. The molecules of hyaluronic acid are way more in terms of hydration than water itself. So just imagine just that influx of hydration getting to your follicles. The third infusion, we have aptly named it Nature's Minoxidil. A lot of people know that the adverse effects of using minoxidil is hair fall once you stop. So imagine using vasodilators that are more naturally derived, peptides that will not cause that hair fall once you fall off. And you can wean yourself off them instead of, the drastic changes that minoxidil does. So we've done a real good research on peptides, natural ingredients, so we put them into a growth cocktail, which we infuse into the hair follicle. So that's for people who have viable hair follicles. So there's no scarring, there's some miniaturization going on. It's a little bit of hair loss, but it's not completely scarred. Scalp infusion option is also an add-on, so you don't have to get a scalp infusion every time you come in. You can get a scalp steam or scalp tox with one of the other treatments. So we've really made that easy for you. Now, the next category, of course, is our head spa. So all the services that you can get at the Scalp HQ location in the Westheimer, you can get them here at Katy. But you know the difference? Let me show you. You have your own private room, unlike Westheimer, where it's open plan. Let's talk styling. I get a lot of questions about styling. What style options do you guys offer? What can I get in terms of styling? We do have simple finishes that you could add on. Everything from include a braid down service for if you wear wigs. We have simple styles like 2-strand twists, flat twists, natural like blowouts, blowout press. And for styling with extensions, just like I have right now, we have the illusion crochet options from pre-looped hair like crochet hair to human hair, which like the one I have on. I also have the option for alopecia clients who are looking to really create a style. So that's it. Our service menu is good to go for the rest of 2025. If you have any questions, you have any suggestions, feel free to leave a comment below or send us a DM. For first-time clients, we have a first-time client package for you. 4-in-1 services, scalp analysis, a scalp detox, a blowout trim, all the works to really get your scalp back on track and to get you on a treatment plan. If you have any questions, again, leave them below and I'll be sure to answer. Bye.